Now, BJP's two-day national executive meeting will begin in Bengaluru today. Now, this is the first meeting of the national executive after the BJP-led government came into power last year. The meeting is scheduled to commence with Shah's address to the delegates. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who's already in Bengaluru, will address a public rally in the evening. Besides 111 members of the national executive, including top leaders of the party like L.K. Advani, chief ministers of all BJP-ruled states, and former chief ministers will attend this meeting. The two-day national executive meet will also focus on expansion of party's base in 7 states and discuss ways to reach out to people on the achievements of the Modi government. Land acquisition issue is all set to take center stage as the BJP plans to fight the perception created by the opposition that the bill is anti-farmer. Now, during the two-day meet, BJP leaders are also likely to discuss the strategy for the upcoming state elections. A discussion is also expected on the fringe elements and their activities that have in fact embarrassed the government in the past. Cut across live now to Bengaluru, where we are joined in by Brijesh Pandey. Morning, Brijesh. It's very, very significant, this particular national executive meeting on various counts. Number one, as we have been saying, the first ever since Narendra Modi and Amit Shah have held control of the party. Number two, stalwarts like L.K. Advani, who have spoken on every national executive since the formation of the BJP. He is not likely to speak this time around. And third, various agendas at play that, will in fact be tabled in the national executive. Take us through what really to expect from this national executive.
Well, Sanket, at around 10 p.m., at 10 a.m. in the morning, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Amit Shah will inaugurate the two-day national executive. And after that, there is going to be a presidential address by BJP President Amit Shah. Post that address, we are likely to hear a resolution being passed on foreign affairs being passed, and in which it will be discussed how India has progressed globally and the stature of India has increased globally ever since Narendra Modi has become the Prime Minister of this country. After that, we are also expecting that there is going to be a PowerPoint presentation on land acquisition bill. Remember, Sanket, it is one of the most important bill when it comes to perception of government being either pro-corporate and anti-farmer, and the government is very keen and working very hard to shed that image. And this PowerPoint presentation is being seen as an attempt to bring everybody on the same page. Apart from that, we are also going to hear a political resolution being adopted, and in which it will be discussed as to what are various strategy the government is going to adopt while dealing with various situations in the country. Sanket?
Absolutely. What really is this political resolution, Brijesh? Because that is going to be of immense interest, particularly to the opposition and also to members of the BJP. What can we expect in that political resolution?
Well, Sanket, basically political resolution will be centering around, the kind of stand government takes. It will also have a stock taking of all the schemes which government has launched and what kind of benefit they are getting from launching those schemes on the ground, whether they have a visible effect on the ground. Because remember, Sanket, Bihar is going to poll in another 4-5 months, and it's going to be an extremely important election, state election for the BJP, because if it not manages to get an absolute majority on its own, along with the ally LJP, it will be a big loss of face. So the BJP is extremely keen. That is the reason why you see such strong perseverance and effort on the part of the government to convey to everybody that, that this government is pro-farmer and pro-poor. So all these strategies are going to be discussed and a resolution will be passed. Sanket?
Absolutely. Brijesh Pandey, interesting that you spoke about Bihar. While the BJP is in fact preparing for elections in Bihar, there seems to be a huge controversy that has been quoted by a minister